St. Pigeon's Nations Institute. By the way, at the beginning it said it was done by like Pigeon Nation Productions, by the pigeon for the pigeon, and I was like, no, by the pigeon for the pigeon. Yay, my wife is here. Yes, this game's gonna be weird, and I'm ready. Welcome to St. Pigeon Nations. Please enter your name. Well, I'm supposed to be a girl. Oh, it just gave me Yoko right away. What's a good anime name? Oh my god, it's okay, hold on. Fuck it, we'll see what Yoko. It's a Sasuke, sounds good. Even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal as humans when first introduced. Okay. Sure. I'm guessing I can change that. I want to turn your volume down. Why are you so loud? Oops, oops, no, stop. Now it lets me do it. It wouldn't let me do it at the other screen. It wouldn't let me do it at the intro screen. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the title screen and start over. Okay, does that sound better? Just because you couldn't hear me read anything before? Is it lower now? Okay. God. It was so loud when I started, and like there was no option on the title screen for preferences. Hi! It was just like, do you want to play or not? I'm like, okay, I guess. Alright. Welcome to St. Pigeon Nations. Please enter your name. Okay, what's a good anime name? Like what would be the best anime name you could come up with for a first name? I'm just gonna keep the last name, so I don't feel like changing it. You can go old school and just name everyone Sakura. Oh, you know what? We'll name her Sasuke. That way they're always screaming Sasuke. Because I think that would just be what the bees needs. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell Sasuke's name. If not, I'm sorry, Sasuke, but what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Last name, Tosaka. Is Sasuke Tosaka okay? Yes. I hit X. Yes, it's fine. Hatoful boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. So then they turn into birds? Should we do that? Should we have like the human portraits at first? So like our person's like, oh my god, and then later like they find out, oh, it's a bird. I don't know if that's how it works. Let's see if that's how it works. If that's how it works, awesome. If not, I'm gonna change them back to birds. Okay. Yeah, they saved it. St. Pigeon Nations. That's gonna be a hard word to say. A school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. And birds. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. Full of birds. What if you had a bird allergy? I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. I love it already. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeon Nations. At least they look like, I don't know if it's better or worse if they look like regular birds, and not like, you know how like sometimes you'll see like I have a game about cat dudes, and they're all buff cat dudes. What if the birds look like that? That'd be really scary. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. Yeah, we're the only human at this school. It's a long story. Yeah, it sounds like it. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota, aw, they don't look like humans. They lied to me. That's not a human, that's a bird. Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Sasuke. Overslept? Don't fucking bitch at me. Oh my gosh. They're so cute. There they are. Oh, he's got blue hair and red eyes. That's perfect. I want to watch this anime, not with the birds, but with the actual characters they've drawn up here. Whoever is in charge of the world of anime, get on it. Crunchyroll, I'm looking at you. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. Oh, so you're like way older than he is. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Is this like an Edward Bella situation where you're like 119 and he's like 17? Breakfast was a little hard to catch today, because I'm a bird. I can't relax without red meat inside. That sounds... Ryota, that sounds inappropriate. I'm gonna have to ask you to back up. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know? Can you do that? Are you allowed to make me eggs for breakfast? Is that like, you're horrified if I eat them? Or do you hate chickens? I might take you up on that offer when starvation leaves. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers. No one says jeepers, Ryota. Unless it's followed by creepers. No good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. Birds. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. I imagine she had trouble adjusting because she walked in and it was just a bunch of pigeons being loud. And she's like, I can't focus. I mean, we all know pigeons. And we all hate pigeons. We don't hate doves, but we hate pigeons. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon. By the pigeon and for the pigeon. For Jericho. First term. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Yes. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. Funny joke, Kazuaki-sensei. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. Not yet, but he will soon, I'm sure, when he wants to marry me. I specialize in math and physics. Oh, God. Oh, I hate this class. Oh, math and physics. Oh, kill me. And also, some other things. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, birds. Oh, Kazuaki-sensei fell asleep. Sir, wake up, it's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? Yeah. Oh, that's our teacher. Oh, he's a quail. How cute. This quail is Nanagi Kazuaki. He's a famous soporific math professor. I don't know what that means. I'm just going to say that he does soap math. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. This goes to show great minds come in all forms. Sleepy forms. Dude, I get it. He fell asleep in math class. That's just appropriate. I'm gonna get a drink of coffee, because I haven't had any this morning, so I'm doing this sans coffee. There we go, I've unsansed. Okay. Ah, I'm sorry, isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Wait, it showed me Kazuaki's picture. Does that mean that I can marry my teacher? Or does that just showing me for reference? Please, introduce yourself, Shirogane. Oh, look at Shirogane's tail. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh well, I guess that's that. Oh, that was Kazuaki. They both look the same. Is that weird? It's still weird pictures. They all look like pigeons. Hey, 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 that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. Who cares? You're the teacher. Tell him to talk to the students. Don't be a bitch, Kazuaki. Sensei. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? You just did. He's gonna say that. Shirogane Sakuya. Ugh. Ugh. We're just gonna call you Shiro. Nope, not saying all that. That's racist. Oh, there he is. He looks like a dickhead. You've all watched Mean Girls, right? There's that part where freaking what's her name? The actress that went crazy. Anyway, she shows up, she's like, I'm from South Africa. And the one girl's like, why are you white? And the other girl's like, oh my god, you can't just ask why people are white. It's just the same thing. She's like, if you're from Africa, why are you white? She's like, from South Africa. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. Shiro for short. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's a dickhead. Fuck this guy. I bet he's one of those dudes that comes off as an asshole, but he's like, I don't know, my parents are rich and they don't pay attention to me. It's like, oh, well, maybe you should talk to them about that. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Shiro, we're not calling him Sakuya. Shiro sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. What, you want to go? You're a pretty boy. I dare you to throw hands. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Psh. He can't throw hands. He's one of those kids that's like, my parents put me in karate, and then he goes to swing at you and you just kick him in the face. I'm not saying that karate is not a valid way of protecting yourself, it's just that every time, there's always the one kid who likes to talk about how great he is at karate, because his parents put him in karate, and then he goes to throw a punch, and you just kick his ass. And then he has to go back to karate class, like, shamed, because his karate didn't work, because he's not good. Lunch already? Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Oh my god, your fine must be huge. Oh god, what's wrong with you? Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Stop saying anybody. Stop it. You're a human. You're a human. You can say body. You have a body. It's okay. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Sorry, my hair is doing this weird poppy thing. I don't like it. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. They are. My husband's grandpa feeds a bunch of birds, like, from the backyard, and he gets a couple of mourning doves, and they're very pretty. Did you want something from me? Nageki has just been caught staring, and he's like, no, you have a face on your face. He looked away. I would be over there in an instant. He'd be like, I didn't want anything. Oh, I'd be right at his table, just down. Like, what do you want? Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Well, then you're probably 100% sure. Not pretty. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. Books? Because you're in a library, son. You can get all the books you want. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, I'm sorry, I had them all summer. No, freaking Nageki's like, dude. Girl dude. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He's like, bitch, I might have been. He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Tasaka Sasuke, a sophomore. What about you? Just remember that in Japan, if you guys don't remember, they always do last names first. So, my first name is Sasuke, but my last name is Tasaka. So, Nageki is actually this person's last name. You're... Nageki. Fujishiro. Another Shiro! Oh, this is gonna get confusing. You're Fuji. Fujishiro Nageki. Freshman. Oh, I guess Nageki's his first name. Okay, I thought they were doing last names first. But they weren't. That's fine. We're still gonna call you Fuji. Fuji, and then there's Shiro. Aw, look at him. He's a shy little bird. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. You already said that. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. I'm away from home. I'm a mourning dove. Leave me alone. Jeez, rude much? I'm keeping these books for 2 summers because of that attitude. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. No, don't apologize, Sasuke. He was staring at you. So he started this. So you need to finish it. I keep meeting depressing people today. I mean, Shiro wasn't really depressing. He was just weird. And your teacher was just tired because it's math class. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... Dun dun dun! You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Oh, Shiro, that dove looks bigger than you, dude. I'd back down. Come on, Shiro. I'm not calling him Sakuya. Shiro, what kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? After all these years? Oh no. Oh no. There's a rivalry between Shiro and Yuya. Okay. I hate when Twitch does that. My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just a... Ooh, Yuya, you want to hang out, bro? I guess even if we're in the same school, now what's done is done. What do you mean what's done is done? Is it because you have different moms? I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Sakazaki Yuya, is Sakuya's, Shiro's, brother. I wonder what the story behind that is. You have different moms. Or do you have different dads? Because it seems like your last names are different. Hey! Oh, fuck. I wasn't watching. I was walking. Don't mess with me, bird. I'm the only human here. I can break you. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Shiro's? Friends. Define friends. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Sasuke's like, go back. No sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Okay, I'm leaving. This is creepy. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, Shiro, we're not brothers. You guys look exactly alike. I like his little hair clips. What's with like, notice like in anime and stuff, you'll find at least one guy who has the hair clips. Is it because he's smart enough to realize he has bangs and get in your face? This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. Twitch is always twitchy. I think they named it that just so they could get away with glitches. Like, oh, it's supposed to be twitchy, that's the name. You're Sasuke, right? I'm leaving. Bye. How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. Good point. A single poppy and a field of rye. Did you just call me pretty in a flower way? Alright, I'm leaving. This is one freaking smooth bird. Did you say you were a friend of Shiro's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. That means friend, I think. Ali? Is mon ami, I think mon ami is friend. And then adieu means bye. Adios. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Shiro, though. Probably, no, or this one Yuya. This one's Yuya, sorry. Shiro is the fucking weird name that makes no sense. Probably a twisty business. probably... okay, so they're half-siblings. So I'm gonna guess that his dad, their dad, had a mistress, got her pregnant, and it was like, I'll send you money every month or whatever. I don't know. All I know is that Yuya is definitely the prettier of the two. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! We're out of math class. Woo! That's me every time I have to do math. Huh? Sir, where's Ryuta? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Oh yeah, he's the mischievous type, so he probably played a prank and someone punched him in the face. Now that I think about it, Ryuta always did have a weak stomach. Oh, did he vomit? Did he vom? I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. He probably ate something non-bird related. Like plastic. Excuse me. Nobody's here? Stop. Stop, it's hard to say it. I hesitate every time. I'm like, no, birdie. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's no birdie here. Ryuta? No reply. The infirmary's empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryuta, I'm perfectly healthy, and this is a bird school, so they probably do bird medicine, so I have never been to the infirmary. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar, trifluciobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Doctor! I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No. No, thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, back up. Back up. This guy's crazy. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor, and he's crazy. He's nuts. Call the police. So do birds take care of these birds? Like there are bird cops too? Or is it like humans have to come and arrest a bird? He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? Yeah, dude. This is a school for freaking... Where's Naruto? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryuta Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh! Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. You like go to leave and the door's locked. You're like, what? That's a partridge, yeah. I think they're pretty big. Finally out of that den of evil. Listen. You say that now, but you wait until you have to dispose of a body. And the first person you're going to talk to is that doctor. Ryuta's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh. I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. Oh, shut up, battery. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. Track team. We can do this, guys, and then fucking Sasuke is just like sprinting around the track. It's like, oh, Sasuke! World champion! I think their clubroom is on the ground floor off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. There's an episode of Family Guy where they decide that they're going to be Jewish. And they send Stewie to it's like a Jewish school. And like they have like a soccer team. It's like Stewie's team and the other team are on the field and Stewie just like barely kicks it. And like it goes like the next scene is like him looking at a trophy of himself. It's like he looks like he's playing like really hardcore like hardball soccer. But they're just like little kids. That's what that reminds me of. White Dove's having a tantrum. Coo. This is no pudding for a man. Is that what that means? Coo! Okasan rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. This is Okasan. Oh, is he like... Why does he have like his anime outfit on a bird? Like that's his picture. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Coup! Okasan has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coup! Okasan instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Coup, but this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Coup, coup! Spare the jests, young lady! Okasan used wing attack. It's super effective. Coup! They'll rue the day they crossed Okasan. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn, he will. Coup! Okasan must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeon Nations. I think we want to choose the class council today. Oh, class president. Right here. Because I don't want the fucking asshole. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join in the club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Coup! Okasan has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. Sure. I already hold a position here. Prettiest bird. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Oh. Nepotism ho! Don't we get a vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own, and all. Oh my gosh, she's one of those birds. I wonder what I should do. He's one of those like, my mom is sick. Join the... I could join the library staff and go bother that bird that's like, you would give me books all summer. And I could also do the student council, I guess, but my freaking friend just disappeared on me yesterday. I don't want to join the track team because that crazy bird is nuts. Let's see. Screw it, we'll do student council because I want to give Shiro the middle finger. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Have fun with Shiro. Whoa, my wisdom is low. I'm dumb. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Math class, gym class, music class. Ooh, I could do gym class. Let's do gym class. I don't like math class, but that's stupid. I had to set out the wing training, but it was fun anyway. Maybe someday I'll be able to fly too. Maybe more vitality. What happened? Sasuke leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Oh my god, I'm gonna be able to body slam these birds. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? We skipped the vote, and I think it's only Shiro and me. Oh, we should get his brother in. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go. I wanna get his brother in as like the guy who he puts together all the activities, and they're all hot girl related. Sorry, hot bird related. This looks like a CEO's office. He had it made that way. Naturally. Do you think I would stand for anything less? Hi, Shiro. So you had this done? Huh. This room used to be filthy. Better suited to rabbits than to us. What a prig. Have you decided which position you'll take? Oh, he asked me that. Sorry. Have you decided which position you will take? Class president, bitch. Just punch him in the face. What you gonna do, tell your rich dad? I'll punch him too, he's a bird. I get to choose? Who is there to choose for you? Dumb Japanese. Whoa! I quit. This guy's a dickhead. Aren't you Japanese too, Shiro? Do not mock me, I'm French. I don't think so. I don't think you're French. A French noble bird? That sounds delicious. Oh, say that to him. Say it out loud. I guess I have to pick a post now. No, you should have said that out loud. I bet he would have been scared of you for the rest of the school year. I think I'll be the... Oh my gosh. Oh, I should be vice president. Because then that means that I can, like, take over if he's too much of a dick, right? Vice president. I'll work my way up. I'll go all, like, gangster on him and I'll strangle him from behind with piano wire. You wish to be my right wing? Well, right person, because I'm a human girl, so... Get it right, French bird. You've got nerve, I like that. Don't make me go get your brother. I'll ask him to be treasurer, then he'll be in charge of the money, and then what will you do? I think I just got bonded with. No! Gosh, she looks pretty happy right now. And so I became vice president of the student council. Ryota! Ah, sitting at home is so relaxing. Do you live in a cave? Why is it snowy and windy? Oh, tomorrow is a class hike. No, do we live in a cave? What's happening? Should I prepare anything? I won't be going far, so I don't have to... Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. How are we making udon in a cave? I need to know. I need to know. Because if it's in a plastic container, you're not making it over a campfire, sweetheart. Maybe we're just walking home. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? You should probably go hang out with your best friend in the whole entire universe. Ryota, Shiro, the crazy bird, or Kazuaki. We're gonna go talk to our best bud, because that's what friends do. Birds are friends, not food, unless it's chicken. Ryota, let's eat together! Maybe. It'd be so weird. Sure, great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, Sasuke? Yep, it's a calorie... What? Calorie what? Did you not have the rights to the word? That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. Would you like me to have roast Ryota? Watch your mouth. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Geez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow. Thanks, Ryota. And so I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save the calorie... in case of a survival situation. The crazy bird's the one that's like, pudding? I'm like, dude. It's okay. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Okay. I think we're gonna have to do math because we're stupid and I want to be smart. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Sasaka. Yes, sir. I thought I got stupider, but that was a happy sound. Yay! Wisdom increased by 5! I bet I'm smarter than Shiro now. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Want me to do it with you? Cool! Okasan will handle the marathon. Indeed he will! You do have a lot of stamina, Okasan. What about you, Shiro? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? You do have a frilly tail, bitch. The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that... Alright, let's see later. Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Okasan's running the marathon, and Saki is a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. She doesn't want to hang out with the doctor. 'Cause he's scary. I want to go hang out with the doctor. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the marathon, cheerleaders, first aid tent. Just leave. I'm going to the library. I bet that fucking quiet kid's there. We're gonna go to the first aid tent. Oh, but Ryota's doing the three-legged race. I wonder if we can race with him. I kind of want to hang out with Ryota, but I also want to hang out with the scary doctor. This is hard. This is a game about romancing birds, and I can't decide who I want to hang out with. Okay, this is what we'll do. Maybe I'll just go back and play this game again to see what happens with the creepy doctor, because I'm kind of curious. But Ryota's our bro, and we gotta be there to support our bro, right? So let's go hang out with Ryota. Three-legged race it is. Oh, are you joining us? Fuck yeah, I am. Because my legs are longer than yours. I think. How big are these birds? Want to run together? Oh, okay, so they're pretty big. I haven't found a partner yet. Okay. Are they like giant birds? Get set. Go! Ryota's running for both of us. Pairing up a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea. We somehow came in second anyway, though. We have brought honor to our class. I'm still playing Dream Daddy because I haven't romanced everyone. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm. Oh, I have those coming up at some point. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Tosaka. Yes. I don't think you did too badly. Yes. Not too... Nope, sorry, you did badly. No! Try harder next time, okay? Is it because I did math hard enough? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Great. I have to take more math because my legs are already strong enough. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the... Oh, let's go to the infirmary. Store, infirmary, cafeteria. I feel like I'm gonna walk in there and the doctor's gonna be hovering menacingly over Ryota. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he's gonna be like, no, you missed it. Why would I go to the store? I want to get stuff from people. I'm going to the infirmary. I want to hang out with the creepy doctor. You again? Are you ill? Not exactly. Then why are you here? I came here to... Yes, we do. I came here to hear your voice or to skip class. I'm going to the first option because it's creepy. I wanted to hear your voice. My voice? Yes, you sound like Snufkin. Who the fuck is Snufkin? Is that a cartoon character? And, don't tell me you came here just for that. Would it be bad if I did? You're even stranger than I had thought. I'm fascinated. How I'd love to experiment on you. Sadly, I'm busy at present. Please go elsewhere. Okay. I got kicked out. I guess being told I'm interesting is a step in the right direction. Or is it? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Okay, we're gonna do more math. No, I hate math. And we'll do music class next time. Math. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Cool. Son, wake up, you're a And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the Kazuraki fell asleep too. Is this math class or nap time? I don't know, I just earned more points in my brain though. Yeah, wisdom increased by 5. Okay, 11 wisdom, that's average smart, right? Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. I wish that the doctor wouldn't try to gut me and look at my insides. Wow, there's lots here already. Anybody I know? Probably Ryota. My controller died. Also, I just noticed that the light on it is glowing pink because I'm playing this weird bird game. Okay. Yes. Our lovely cave home. with the udon. May Mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Ryota. Oh, he must be like stressed if he's having like stomach problems. Impossible n'est pas français? It's from Shiro, who needs to calm down. Just who will be granting my wish and how? You want me to shoot? What should I wish for? Udon. Rule the world from the shadows! Because we gotta take down Shiro, and we gotta do it ninja style. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Oh, hello. Is that you, Tosaka? Hi, sleepy face. Mr. Nanaki! You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Wait. Okay, you're not the doctor, so... Yes. Yes, please. To my cave home! Alright. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Did he like stop every 5 seconds? Your house is very rustic, Tosaka. Yeah, because it's a cave. It's very rustic. That's a polite way of putting it, Kazuaki-sensei. I like it this way. I like my cave. I lured you here to roast and eat you, by the way, so, be prepared. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sir? See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? Is our teacher depressed? Is that why he sleeps all the time? But then that other kid sleeps too. Today is an elective day. What should I do? Music class. I bet the Shiro's there. Let's go, music class. Oh, more charisma for us. If he'd been the doctor, I would have been more wary. But he's just the math teacher, so I'm not really that scared. Plus, he falls asleep every time, so I feel like if he had attacked me, he probably would have fallen asleep, and then I could just break his neck. I've been placed in charge of the timpani today. Last time it was the gong. What am I supposed to be? The musical gorilla? Just because you're bigger than everybody else. Maybe don't be a human. You don't want to have to touch the heavy stuff. Yay! Charisma! Woo! I'm good at talking to birds. We got our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Tosaka! Sir? Well done! You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. It's because I've been coming to your math class, watching you sleep. Somehow that's made me smarter. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I think, Shiro? Is that one? That one's Shiro, right? Yeah. Said to help him clean the council room before going home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. Who cares? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Be all posh and like a prick? You're late. I came as fast as I could. Sorry, Shiro. Let's start cleaning. Very well. First, move the shelf and chairs. There's dust underneath. Okay. Next, inside the cupboard, arrange the files by date. Okay. And then the floor. Polished at least 3 times. And the window... Hold on. Are you telling me to do all that by myself? Who else is there? You, bonehead. Maybe I should stand up to him. Yes. Sakuya, Sakuya. I call him Sakuya. Shiro! I'm the vice president, not the chairwoman. Charwoman? I'm not Cinderella. Is that so? My job is to help you, so maybe you should be taking the lead role in cleaning up? That's why I'm giving you orders. No, geez, that's not what I... Here's a mop. Work. What? Shiro's like, someone told me what to do. Ugh. You know how to use it, right? Let's get started. Don't tell me you've never... Of course not. Talk about living in the lap of luxury. You just push it back and forth. It's a mop. And so Shiro reluctantly helped me clean. I thought he might complain for a while, but he certainly can be obedient. Now then, the sooner we finish, the sooner we get to go home. Oh, what? I'll be president before he knows it. He'll be doing what I say. Fucking Shiro. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during the summer vacation. It is indeed. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. That was weird. Did you see the fallen over buildings? Are we in a post-apocalypse? Is this a dystopian future? What was that? Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. And so the birds took over. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Who are we gonna see? Where am I? Oh, shit. We're lost in our own town. Embarrassing. I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. we live in a cave because the birds took over, and our house is rustic. So our sensei says. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you! Hello! Is it the doctor? Oh, clearly it's not. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? Whoa, why is the music so intense? Oh, is it because it's a sparrow? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. Oh, she's the mover. Oh, it's a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any bird. I'm using illumination. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must have killed me. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestured over school. It's a little small, but we could both fit, I think. But are you a tiny human or are they giant birds? Thank you. May I ask your name? Yoshiba Izami. I sell Tokiyaki. Call me Izami. Good, thank you, Izami. Jesus Christ, she's fucking intense. Are we flying? Does her scooter fly? You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. Oh, are you saying no one I've known has ever died? Ryota might have. He was in the doctor's office. I don't know. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul! The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at a zombie's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. Back in my cave house. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Ow. Ooh, let's get a job. Job good for summer. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the doctor. Watch it. It was the cafe, right? I hope the doctor works there. That'd be so funny. It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at... Oh, sorry. I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird without a doubt. This would be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called... Oh. Urushihara Kinzaburo. Yes? I am the owner of Tarimi Cafe. We're gonna call him Kin, because that's too long. I'm Tosaka Sasuke. Welcome, Miss Sasuke. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. Kin. I'm in high school. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea around. I bet he has to headbutt them to where he needs them. I feel like that's how he moves things. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. I run. I don't know if I lift, but I run. I shall be relying on you for the summer, Miss Sasuke. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I'm glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Sasuke. What, birds sleep in cages in this dystopian future? Today's my first day working at Mr. Kin's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. I like calling him Mr. Kin. I think it's the best. Oh god, that weird... I bet the posh bird shows up. This coffee's not good enough for me. Hello, class president, who I told what to do. Drink the coffee. Good morning, Miss Sasuke. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. I live in a cave, Mr. Kin. This is perfection. Can I just live in the little weird bird room you have right there with the tree? I'll sleep on the floor. I mean, I live in a cave, so it's like, whatevs. Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me. Ryota! I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryota! Sasuke? What are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Sasuke? Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Kin, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I'm going to give this job to Ryota. I'm going to give it to Ryota, because he needs it. He's my boy. Mr. Kin, do you think you could take Ryota instead of me? Sasuke? Sasuke! I don't see why not, but... I don't really need a job, but Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Sasuke? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day, too, but... Ryota works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Kin is a real gentle bird, and Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryota. Thanks, Sasuke. No problem. Well then. Our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon, but I am glad I met you, Mr. Kin. Let me graduate first, okay? Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Sasuke. I will. Thank you, Mr. Kin. Back to my cave. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with Somebody. Somebody, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna invite my boy. Sorry, it's all about Ryota right now. He's my boy. He needs a break. He works all those jobs. Thanks for inviting me, Sasuke. Come on, let's go. So many booths. How are we supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer instinct, Sasuke. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. What? No fair. I'm paying for yours. It's a deal. Yakitori sounds good right about now. And so I spent a happy evening with Ryo. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori. I just love that we're always back in our cave. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Not if you sprint with them running legs. Oh, hello, Tosaka. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Tosaka? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh. just a little bit early. What? Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Sasuke? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman's exams, and I thought maybe you could help, if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library... Oh my god, I should be... Return to my glorious abode. I want to help Mr. Nanaki because he's kind of sad because my math is going to get bad, like I told you. We're in math and physics, so... Okay, I'm gonna go study. Sorry, Mr. Nanaki. Sorry. The library should be open now. I think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I'm prepared enough for my test. I'd like to go study if that's alright. Of course. Work hard, okay? Oh, is that quiet kid here? I don't want to bother him. There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years. They probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time of year? I wonder. Nageki is here too, leaning against the bookshelf in a far corner. Nageki! Miss Tosaka? Did you need something? Why are you over here? There are still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds? Is that it? He nods. They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near. Nageki, are you being... bullied? I'm gonna say bullied. He falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Did. Cool. Okusan is always having fun. Running around the track. Cool. Yep. What is this fun? Jeez, Shiro. Maybe you should come to the festival next time. Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Did he fall asleep again? Oh, Kazuaki-sensei. Focus, sir. Focus. We're the ones having to tell him. The most splendid and greatest academy... Oh, it's just the same thing. I don't want to hang out with that bird. That's a scary bird. Huh. Is that... a student ID? Who is this? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? This guy running to the doctor. Sir! Sir! Oh! Hello, Sasuke. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Sasuke. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... You did find this today, right, Tosaka? Yes, in the corridor, just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Tosaka. Welcome. Sleep, sensei. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Ooh, let's go do some fucking music. I mean, we got a 21 in smart, so I think we're okay. Let's go to music class today. Oh no, I forgot my recorder. I don't think we have any spares. I do have my Chiriki at least. You can play that? I can hold it, whatever that instrument is. Yay, more charisma for Sasuke. Ah, that was a productive day. Time to go home and indulge in idleness and debauchery. Okay, you're in high school, so calm down. Hey, Sasuke. Ryota, what's up? Want to walk home together? Though, if you were going somewhere else, dude, I'm always going home. To my cave. I would love to. The sun's going down already. I guess it's fall now. Yes. And leaves are yellow. Are you hitting on me? The most elegant of seasons, dude. Yes. Fall is my favorite season, for anyone who doesn't know. I adore fall. Hey look, a swallow. The most elegant of birds. Oh, there's its nest. They're supposed to be done rearing chicks by the start of summer. I guess all birds are changing now. I guess so. The chicks are really small. That reminds me of something from a long time ago. Me too. Thank you, Sasuke. When I was young, I found Ryota freezing on the ground after falling out of his mother's nest. Doves breed all year round. No wonder they're everywhere. That was how we met, right? When I found you flopping around in the dirt and carried you back up to your nest? That's mean. Thinking about it, if I hadn't walked by then, you'd be dead. Though, you're still not exactly the healthiest bird around. Yeah, thank you, Sasuke. If you hadn't found me then, I wouldn't be here now. I remember it as if it were yesterday. Ever since I've always loved your kindness and monkey tree climbing genes. Is that racist, or is he just like, because he's a bird and we're a primate? And you're just the same as you were then. Never change, okay? Are you hitting on me? He's hitting on me. He wants to date. Let's do this. We're gonna date. Ryota. As weird as that sounds. Today's a school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. We're gonna be the sexiest maid ever because we're a human and we've got legs for days. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. Where to go, where to go? Let's see. Sasuke, wait! No! he's so cute! I want to meet the person who put this on the bird. So cute. What's up, Ryota? Are you free right now? We've got way more customers than we expected, and we could really use another waitress. You're right. Where are they all coming from? Leave it to me, Ryota. I'll give them a taste of my super maid technique. Because I can hold like 50 plates at once, because they're bird plates. And so I never ended up looking around the festival. Only maids now. I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? It'd be funny, he's so tired that... Excuse... Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine. I hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. Ow! Oh no! 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 Oh, should I pick Kazuaki-sensei or the mad scientist? Don't make me choose. That's not very nice. Okay, I'm gonna go with the teacher because he hasn't said he wants to cut me open and experiment on me. Okay, so Shu didn't say that either. He just said experiment, but it was implied. That's not very nice, Doctor. What do you want? Hello, Tasaka. What is it? Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. Bitch, I will experiment on you. Oh, I didn't go to my cave? Surprised. Like the moon, by the way. I don't think I should be doing that. I window shopped too much on the way home, and the sun's already down. Is that a woo or a I fucked up? Huh. Who's the cute girl handing out flyers? Is it? It's our boy. Ryota's the cute girl handing out flyers. What are you doing, What are you doing, Ryota? The festival's over. Or is that what you always wear? No, this is my job. What kind of job is that? You're misunderstanding. It's just a transvestite cafe. I'm not misunderstanding at all. We need the money. Here, you take a flyer too. I'll ask for you when I go there. I'll make sure to ask for you. Thank you. I'll be waiting, Sasuke. Oh, and my name at work is Colleen, so address me with that. Colleen? Okay. See you later, Colleen. I'll tip you big, little lady. Oh my god. incredibly unconvincing, but if he doesn't want me to worry about it, worrying about it won't do anybody any good. Maybe I'll go to the arcade. Oh, that was fun. I haven't played in a while. I should practice some new songs to get back into the game. Huh? What's Ryota doing over here? And why is he coming out of the hospital? Oh. Ryota, were you? Sasuke. Sasuke, I want to talk to you. Is now a good time? Of course, what is it? Is your mom dying? Well... Sorry, I'm not sure how to say this. Take your time, I'm not going anywhere. Thanks. My mother isn't doing well. She was never very healthy. She did always used to catch colds during the winter. Yeah, even though dogs are supposed to fare better in the cold than in heat. She's been getting worse since the end of September. After a certain point, I couldn't take care of her on my own. So she's in the hospital now. And that's where you've been going after school? I hope she gets better soon, Ryota. She won't. She won't? He's crying. Sorry for holding you up, Sasuke. See you. No, we're not done. Follow him. Chase that bird down. He's a bird. He's slower than you are. Ryota! And so he fled into the night. Oh, I guess he can fly away. That's cheating. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Saka! Sir! You're getting better. Keep it up. Yes, sir! Somebody sent me a text message. It's from Ryota. In my cave. Okay, just because I live in a cave don't mean I can't have a nice phone. Meet me in the park at 7. At night? What's going on? I hope it isn't something bad, because I am not meeting you at 7 in the morning. That's too early. Okay, good. Ryota, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Nope, sorry for dragging you out like this, Sasuke. What is it? Is your mother okay? Yeah, she's fine now, thanks. She said, you're old enough already, go spend the day with someone important. Aww. Sweet. And wouldn't let me back into her room. What, did she have, like, a cop there? Did your mom strong-arm you? Your sick mom just got, like, a rush of adrenaline, like, go hang out with your friends. It's like, demon mom. Going home is too lonely, so I thought maybe if I talked to you, I'd feel a little better. So you called me? Do you feel better? Yep, thank you. Oh, sorry. Sitting out here on Christmas Eve is kind of sad. Want to go somewhere? I don't mind, Ryota. Anywhere's fine with you. And so Ryota and I spent the evening sitting together in the park. It wasn't very Christmassy, but I didn't mind. Oh god! It's raining outside my cave. Happy New Year! But it's raining. Oh well. I'd go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. I won't be able to send out cards in this rain either. Fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks. Happy New Year, everyone! I spent it in the rain. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. Oh, yep. He's back asleep. You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up. Oh, I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester, nothing to worry about. Pigeons. I want to meet the team who made this game. Like, honestly. Can we save it? Oh, let's save it. Just in case. Local, obviously. What does that mean? Oh, it's like cross-platform. I'm saving it just in case something goes wrong. Okay. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Oh, tomorrow's go buy some beans. Today, Legumentimes is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening, here for beans? Yes, is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true, and sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I'll buy calm corn, bitter said. This, I would buy this for that fucking Shiro. Just give him the bitter black one. Maybe it'll calm your ass fucking down and make you more mellow with bitter black beats. Just to show him how much I hate him. I don't hate him, but he's we live out in the sticks in a cave, so country millet. Fuck it, I'll just call for him. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Hopefully Ryota's like, thanks. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special ceremony. Ryota, wait! Huh? Do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? Here, calm corn for legumitines. Whoa, thanks, Sasuke. Are you sure? I love these, they're really good. Oh, woo! Maybe they just go in order of name on the beans anyway. So, Shiro would probably be like country millet or something. It said they were easy on bird stomachs, so I thought you might. Aww, that's sweet. I know sometimes it's tough, but I like being around you and helping you, Ryota. Thank you, Sasuke. That makes me really happy. You like udon, right? Love. We've been friends for how long? Let me take you out sometime. Okay. To the Transvestite Cafe. Oh, I want to have udon there. He seems happy. Yay. Tests are over, and there's nothing else to do but wait for spring break. This semester really was over before I knew it. Oh, my poor nose. 1 second. I don't know why I'm all runny. That aside, it's cold. I need to do something about the temperature in my house before I get sick. It's because it's a cave. You need a better door. Huh? Someone sent me a text message. In the park, come quick. Oh, it's Ryota. Is his mom Ryota? Ryota is huddled on the bench where we usually meet. Ryota, what's... He's crying? It's still cold out, Ryota. You'll catch cold without a coat on. Right. Hey, Sasuke? My mother died today. Oh, no. Frick. I can't find words. I had a feeling this conversation would come up, but I don't know what to say. She was a dove, but she always got sick when it was cold. That's not right. That isn't supposed to happen. Ryota. I'm alone now, Sasuke. You still have me, don't you? She said the same thing at the end. Rely on Sasuke and let her rely on you. But I think that would be irresponsible of me. I love you, Sasuke, more than anyone else now. I love you too, Ryota. But how can I say this? My mother was weak, but it's not as if she had a short life for a dove. That's super cute. Oh, look at it. Is that a chicken? A chicken, and oh, it's like a little chicken and a big bird. That's adorable. So, what are you trying to say, Ryota? If you were to marry me, I'd die much sooner than you. That's a weird proposal. I like it. We're different species, we have different lifespans too. That's nature. But knowing that from the start, knowing that I would end up leaving you alone, it just seems too irresponsible. That doesn't matter. It doesn't mean we can't be together. I love you, Ryota. I want to be with you until the end. I know what it feels like to be left alone now. I don't want to make you feel this pain, Sasuke. I think we should go our separate ways. No, we won't. That's what life is, Ryota. It's unfair and painful, and sometimes it seems nothing good will ever happen. But fighting on, following our urge to seek happiness anyway, that's what makes us alive. Wow, this freaking got deep as shit for a weird bird game. That's how our ancestors lived, and died, and evolved, and brought us where we are now. But we, birds, weren't meant to come this far. We've advanced more than we were ever meant to. That doesn't matter. Ryota, I love you. I want to be with you as long as I can, even if it's just for a little while. I think you want to be with me too. Where's the problem? Sasuke. Sasuke! I'm not as healthy or strong as you are. I'm not smart or handsome or rich. But I'm happy. Thank you. You don't have to think about it so much, Ryota. We can worry about the future when it comes, right? Right. I don't think I'll have calmed down for a while yet, but I'm glad I was born, if only because I got to be with you. It's like a miracle. Yeah, because I fucking walked by you in the park. Thank you. I was like, oh, that bird's dying. And then I saved you, and then you got attached to me. Not as a parent, but as like a caretaker. We have to part with everyone eventually. If it comes a little early, then that's life. I don't care for how long it is. I'm happy enough just being with Ryota. But live as long as you can, Ryota. Live it Live as long as you can, so that you can carry wonderful memories with you when you return to the sky. That's not where birds come from. What? Yes, we finished it. Oh, that was really sweet. Wow, that ending was actually really sad and really, like, moving. I was not expecting that from a game about birds. That was good. Okay, and just so everyone knows, that entire playthrough was an hour and 16 minutes. I mean, that's, like, a really short playthrough, and it's really nice, though, because it was, like, a really good story. It was really, like, sweet and moving, even for it being, like, a parody of, like, romantic visual novel, like, anime shit. It was still really sweet and really fun to play, and I'm sad I didn't get to go to the Transvestite Cafe so I could ask for my boy Ryota, like, I want, what was it, Kuleen? That was good. I really liked that a lot. That was sweet. And I liked that we got to tell Shiro to fucking help us clean. Because he's like, I'm the boss. And I'm like, yeah, mop time. And he's like, what's a mop? That was good. Oh, I really enjoyed that, guys. A lot. Oh my god. That was so cute. It was funny just knowing that we're the only human going to, like, bird school and we live in a cave, I think. So, can we get into, like, a relationship with our teacher or something? Or just be close friends? I don't know. Because it seemed like it was kind of leaning towards if you want to, you can. I'm also curious about the student ID we found, and I kind of want to go hang out with Wants to Cut You Open Doctor. What's his name? Shu? I think it was Shu. Anyway. Thank you guys so much for coming in and watching me play Hatoful Boyfriend. And we romanced Ryota because he was our boy. Let's skip this and see if there's anything else. Oh my gosh. It's just like, do you want to watch the credits? I'm like, not particularly. Devolver Digital. That's the company. These are all some of the wonderful people here. Awesome. Thank you, Devolver. Because, yeah, Pigeon Nation Inc. By the pigeon and for the pigeon. For Jericho. Is that ending number 1 while it lasts? Aw, I don't like that picture. It's sad. Okay! Yep, that was it. There was no special little ending. Oh, well, thank you very much for staying in. That makes me very happy, and I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it, because it makes me really happy when you guys enjoy things. And thank you for asking for a visual novel, waifu. I'm really glad that you did, because this was an experience that I was very happy to have with you guys. So, I will definitely be playing this again. I will definitely be romancing other people, and I will let you guys choose who I romance next, because I think that would be more fun. So you guys can go back through if you don't remember all the names, and just be like, I kind of like that bird. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know who it would be next. We got a shy bookworm, we got the posh dude, and I think his brother. The hyperactive fucking, and then look, the doctor's here, and I think the teacher. So I'm guessing that they're romance options. Yes, we do need to fight again. And okay, I will do the shy bookworm next. And I'll put the human faces back up again, just because I think it's really funny and really cute. They were like, they're birds, but look at their human faces, it's so cute. But yeah, I love you guys very much, and I will see you guys next time for some more of this awesomeness. I have to go eat lunch before I die, and my coffee is cold, so you know how that is. If you don't have hot coffee, then what's the point in living? But I love you guys very much. Next time you guys want to play Brawlhalla, Tuesdays and Thursdays are kind of hard for me right now because of my classes. So I don't really play any games on Tuesdays and Thursdays just because it's just, unless I need to, like, come down from homework. But yeah, I don't really play a lot of games. But Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and the weekend, open. Wednesday from 11:30 to 12:30, I'm doing animal care duty at school, but it's just an hour during the day, and that's it. So whenever you guys want to play on my days off, tell me, and I will get on whenever. Wednesday? Okay, so we'll have to be Wednesday after 1, because it's like half an hour to get home. So it would be Wednesday after 1 o'clock. So yeah, we'll plan for Wednesday, definitely. But I love you guys very much, and thank you so much for coming in and supporting me and having fun and laughing with me at this weird, surprisingly moving game. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Okay? Bye guys. Bye anyone else who's in here. need to talk, man. I like seeing y'all talking. It makes me happy. Engage, bro. But yeah, I love you guys. Bye!